It's happening. Media is using its power for good, turning likes, tweets, stories, and shares into tangible impact, taking a break from regular scheduled programming that does little but overstimulate vulnerable minds. But I also want to add some perspective if that's alright. There's some people who haven't posted about the current discriminatory issues going on, maybe simply because they're in denial and want to act like there's nothing going on. Or maybe it just makes them uncomfortable and yet again overstimulated, which some might read as closed-minded, selfish, and even racist. But then there's people like me that have come to believe that posting on social media might not make a difference, that it may just be a disingenuous act of going with the flow, who believe their power on media isn't enough. So out of frustration, they anxiously and angrily sit back with themselves, debating whether to share or not to share, to tweet or not to tweet, while being engulfed with emotions and sadness about the state of our nation. I truly hope you don't see people like me as ones who aren't taking this matter seriously, but some are more hands-on instead of digital, which is why I want to go into clinical. So the anxiety of the limit of my power to make an actual difference causes me to doubt my ability to spark change, even though a part of me really does want to. But speaking about issues with Iran in high school over social media made me disheartened. I got no dopamine, sparked no difference, causing me to almost give up on the concept. Yet I have realized that social media is the spark, the beginning, but it cannot be the end game. We cannot change the world with a retweet or a like. We must make a difference in other ways too. Number 1, educate yourself. Educate yourself and those around you. Listen, read, learn. From professionals, from history, from books, from TED Talks, from peers. Number 2, look into ways of getting involved in your community. Outlets, to have your voice heard. Magazines, interviews, internships. Work at a law firm in your local government. Change starts in your backyard. Number 3, donate. Donate if you can. Donate if you are able. And donate to the right places, like the Minnesota Freedom Fund. Fight to have your voice heard. If you feel like you're more than the method you choose to share your voice, don't give up. Remember, you can make a change, even if it's not in the way you thought.